What's up guys, it's the one, the only, and yours truly, a mess from top, back with another baseball news videos. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you the announcement of the Mets going to the World Series. You heard it right guys, yeah, the Mets are going to a World Series after sweeping the Cubs 4-0. And last night's game, I gotta tell you, it was a tense one. Yeah, it was pretty tense. They were winning, they won 8-3, but it fell the whole entire game like it was a one-run game. So the Mets outpitched and outhit the Cubs. The Cubs are a young team. You cannot take anything from the Cubs whatsoever. They're a young team. No one actually expected to be here to the NLCS. They're probably about a year ahead of schedule. So probably next year they're gonna win it all. You never know. They probably need one big piece on the rotation, just one more, and it should be all hands down from there. They still have, it's a young team, like I said. They all can hit for power. The whole lineup, I can tell you, like the whole lineup. They faced the Cardinals in the NLDS. They just hit 10 home runs in a span of 4 games. So, and yeah, and 6 of them in one game. I think it was game 3. Yeah. So yeah, you cannot take anything away from the Cubs. And the Mets, on the other hand, like I said, going to the World Series, and that was a crazy game, crazy series. Murphy setting a record of hitting home runs in 6 straight postseason games, breaking the previous mark by Carlos Beltran in 2004 with the Astros. That was a historic run as well. So obviously, Murphy was the MVP of the NLCS. He just flat out, the guy was like hitting like a video game. Like, that was unreal. So it was fun to watch. Lucas Duda actually hit a home run yesterday. Finally broke out the slump. Darno hit it with a home run a couple pitches later. Murphy hitting a home run, I think was in the 8th inning. So yeah, and pitching just did his job. The Mets young pitching did their work. They have a great pitching staff. The bullpen is good. The middle, Clippard, Reed, and then the back end of Familia. So I think they have a chance to probably win it. I'm not sure yet. So we gotta wait until, what's today? Thursday, probably tomorrow, Friday, to see who's gonna face the Mets on the World Series. Or we have to wait until Saturday for Game 7 on the ALCS between the Cardinals, stupid. Between the Kansas City Royals and Toronto Blue Jays. The Blue Jays won last night. Well, yesterday afternoon, 7-1. Yeah, 7-1. And now we have to wait for Game 6 in KC. So yeah, that's pretty fun. The KC Royals haven't won a World Series in 30 years actually. Last was 1985. The Mets haven't won since 86. Have not appeared in a World Series since 2000. So everything's pretty much clicking for the Mets right now after the suspended trade. Just the Mets took off right there. The whole lineup, just crazy. I know because I was watching the games. Trust me. But it was, like I said, crazy. Just so Cespedes had to get out because of a sore left arm. So I don't think it's gonna be serious. Probably gonna start the game on Tuesday at either KC or Toronto. Hopefully it's KC because KC's about to win. And that'll be actually a pretty fun World Series because the Mets have the great pitching, and you have the Royals hitting little by little. And by that, what I mean is they just do the small things. They have a couple men on base. They don't just go swing for the fences. They were the team with the least home runs as a team. But they just keep the line moving. They just keep hitting and hitting and hitting and hitting. And if you're winning by, I don't know, 5 or 6, you can actually be tied with a blink of an eye. I mean, what happened to the Astros? They were winning one game, I don't know what, 6-0, I guess it was, and they just scored like 5-6 runs in the 7th. So they didn't hit home run, they were just hitting singles and doubles. That's about it. The small things actually help. And my dad always says that a hit can do more damage than a home run. And I actually agree. So yeah, this is gonna be a great matchup if the Mets take on the Kansas City Royals. On the other hand, if the Toronto Blue Jays gonna face, they're gonna be the first times going to the World Series since 1993, where the last time they won the World Series on a back-to-back, and 92, 93. So it should be fun. And yeah, that's about it, guys. So if you guys enjoyed it, please hit like, subscribe, share, comment, favorite, do whatever you want. So I hope to see you next time. Alright, peace, laters.